Remoto.
Hello, I'd like to welcome everybody to the OXO Worldwide live presentation. Thank you very much for taking time out of your day to come join us and learn more about OXO Worldwide and the Aroga Corp that's back in OXO Worldwide and powered by the Aroga MLSS. My name is Douglas Yates. I'm President of Operations of the Aroga MLSS, and again, like to welcome you to today's live streaming call. I want to jump right into it and get started, and I want to apologize too for being so late. Had a couple technical difficulties, but we got it worked out, and we're going to get started now. And so thank you for being patient with us. With that, I'd like to introduce our first special guest. His name is Grove Bennett, and Grove is the CEO of Roga Corp. And he hold on a second here. He's going to come on and explain Aroga Corp, and why that's important also worldwide, and how it fits into the picture here. And so I'd like to introduce Grove. Are you out there?
I am here. Thank you very much, Douglas. How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
Excellent, excellent. Really good to see everybody coming online. And again, on behalf of Doug, sorry about the technical challenges there with getting started here today, but I'm glad we've got everybody here as best as we can, and look forward to getting to know everybody and meet people as we move along. So Aroga Corp is a publicly traded company that's going live with its IPO starting here, and its actually listing is coming out as early as next week, so we'll have some announcements and updates for everybody to see that coming through the pipeline. Aroga Corp was originally started by Aroga Technologies, which is a 28-year-old assistive technology company helping people with disabilities. We've expanded over the years to incorporate people with rehabilitation issues, communication challenges, as well as low vision, blindness, and different physical disabilities that's there. It's expanded to bring on board education. Education is a huge fundamental backbone with our business and our structure with where we move forward. Teaching people in the K-12, post-secondary, as well as the train-the-trainer models are an incredible important factor to us, our business, and the growth of where we're going. So to be able to bring on board and start the Aroga Academy to help those with their education sector is an exceptionally strong one for us, and one that we're looking to expand as we move forward in years to come. That same platform, though, can be used to support our network marketing companies, which is where OXO Worldwide falls into this for us. We can now take a credible worldwide company, help them with their distribution model, their education factors for those that are coming on board to help with their downlines, so we can help them with their recruiting process, but more importantly, help them get the message out there as to the valuable and important pieces of equipment and technology that we have. So we're really excited to be working with them. We've got some great partners, great team members on board, many of them which you're going to meet and speak to here today, and we know that the platforms that we have are going to be the backbone that's going to allow you to continue to build your business and support people as you move forward. So I welcome you all aboard and say thank you very much.
Thank you, Grove. I appreciate you being on the call today, and I want to introduce another very important person and a very special guest with us. His name's Andrew Craig, and he's kind of the strategist behind the scenes of this whole conglomerate and the OXO Worldwide operations. And he's president of our global profit centers. And I'd like to bring him on, and he'll explain a little bit how we fit in with Google and the vision of having the educational unit that we're joining forces with. So, Andrew, are you out there?
Hello. Yeah. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, you're great, Andrew. Go ahead.
Cool. Yeah. Thanks for everybody making time today. In looking at network marketing and what the needs are for distributors, we looked at how to be able to reduce the time to be able to do a presentation, how to be able to do larger presentations virtually, and also how to be able to continually update, train, and communicate with your massive downline to be able to scale and to grow that in a way that doesn't drive you crazy. So that's basically what I'm here for, is to be able to help you with that, and our team to be able to make sure that couple of examples, 3 examples. When you go to do a presentation, you can actually, on this format right here, you can broadcast live on YouTube like this and have people up to 15 across the bottom join you and do PowerPoint presentations, videos, spreadsheets, documents, share screen. So you can actually do a presentation using stuff from the web, like the website and the materials, and train people and also do presentations and set things up for where you're going and broadcast live from any event that you're doing too. Next thing would be is to sign them up. So if you're able to do this using this technology, it's a fraction of the time to be able to actually sign people up, because you can literally, instead of say go to the top right hand corner of the screen or something like that, to be able to try and walk them through it by just talking to them on the phone, you can really expedite things by being on the screen and sharing the screen with them to be able to literally click through and even fill it out for them, because you can actually, there's a thing on here where somebody can momentarily, you can give them access to be able to take over their screen and their mouse to be able to fill stuff out for them. So it's done very quickly. Third part, testimonials. Absolutely freaking huge, because you can literally be having a conversation with somebody on one of these things and then go, oh, hold on a sec, let's press record, and then you got it recorded, and it's automatically uploaded to YouTube. There's up to 3 hours that's uploaded to YouTube per session, that you can go as far as 3 hours, and that you can post on YouTube and make either private or public or unlisted. It's up to you, and then that's there for your testimonial. So for capturing a testimonial, it's the fastest and most cost-effective way to do that. So the reason to use these, the biggest feedback we get from network marketing industry is very simple. If you've ever had the misfortune or heard of somebody that's had the misfortune of their Yahoo account or something's been broken into, they can't get access, they lose all their people, somebody steals their people, somebody's marketing to their people. This happens all the time. With a paid account, you are guaranteed by Google that you're not going to lose your data, and you're not going to lose your contact list and so on. And you always have access 365 days a year, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, by phone and by email, to be able to talk to Google for as little as $5 a month, to be able to make sure that you have the peace of mind that your customer list and your business that you're building all this platform on is going to be there for you. Plus, of course, it works on any platform. So bring your own device. So whether it be an Apple iPhone or a Microsoft or a tablet or a laptop or phone, you can actually use this to be able to take your presentation, your information, and fill out orders and do anything you want worldwide. So that's the nice part about this. You can build and scale and work worldwide without having to worry about thumb drives and what's on what laptop where or something like that. So is there anything I missed there, Doug? Anything else you want me to cover?
No, Sir Andrew, I really appreciate that. And just kind of, if you could just real quickly kind of give a couple sentences of the vision of using the network marketing to help educate and support a new type of education throughout the whole world. Kind of our large mission of giving back to the world and society.
Sure, love to. Okay, this is the fun part. The other one was the spiel. Okay, so the fun part is my mom was actually a stay-at-home mom, and well, she was a single mother, and what happened was that she brought up myself and my younger sister, and so it's a personal thing for me, right? The personal thing is that I only got to be able to make it to grade 9 and didn't finish high school simply because there was no way to be able to fund going to college or university, so I left and started working. So we did research and we found out that stay-at-home moms in particular, where 80% of network marketing as far as income goes and driving things and stay with you longer, and that their goal is, when I asked them, why are you making the money with network marketing, they said, well, it was to be able to get a college university fund, a better life for their children that was driving them. So I was like, oh, okay, all right, so how about we find the most effective way to be able to do that, especially from a business side. We looked at it, and stay-at-home moms in general, just in North America alone, is a $2.2 trillion market. I'll repeat that, a $2.2 trillion market. So it's definitely something to focus on. So what we came up with was the ability to be able to make it so that stay-at-home moms who are very social on social networks to be able to do this stuff, but the kids were getting involved in critical thinking, learning the ability to be able to actually rapidly learn online, 16 years of education in as little as 3 months. And that's, you can look it up. It's Sagat Mitra. There's a TED Talk, and it's been going on for 15 years. There's a girl on the front cover of Wired magazine that is said to be the next Steve Jobs of the world, and her whole class is the top 99 percentile in Mexico, and she literally lives out of a dump next door. So it's an incredible equalizer, this rapid learning. So it started as a hole in the wall project, and now it's called the School in the Cloud, and that's what we've been working with. And it works nicely with this platform, so that from the convenience of their laptops from their homes, they can actually be able to get together and do this rapid learning online, and that's we've seen incredible results with the kids that have been doing this stuff. So it's a way to be able to get an education much less expensive and much quicker.
Hey, thank you, Andrew. I really appreciate that. I don't know if anybody's noticed, but on the side of Andrew's head, up on his temple, he was wearing one of our smart stickers that's be rolling out in about 30 days. So that's why he sounded so intelligent. So thank you very much, Andrew. Appreciate appreciate your time. And hey, next I want to bring on our global master distributor. He is the brainchild behind our compensation plan, and bringing the strength of our master distributors together and here to OXO Worldwide. His name's Stephen E. Smith, and he's going to tell us a little bit about OXO Worldwide and how important it is to the world and how important it is to you, and also introduce one of our co-international master distributors, Jean-Marc. Minho was on the line here, and we had some technical difficulties with getting him on, so we will introduce him at a later call. But right now, I'd like to introduce Stephen E. Smith, OXO Worldwide's Global Master Distributor. Stephen.
The quality that product is, and actually acquiring that company as well. But if it wasn't for this product right here, these holograms by Ray Sickles, this company wouldn't be here. It's an amazing, amazing product. The stories we're getting all over the globe is just amazing. Doug had a story yesterday of a medical doctor in Southern California. She has serious ADD, can't finish a book, reading, and the first week on these holograms, she's scared to take them off because she's read a whole book. That's what's happening here. So Andrew, with his education, that's the focus. We had some Google people in Costa Rica, and they couldn't believe the quality of this product. So without that, we have nothing. So this is a physical product that we can send anywhere in the world, and that's truly exciting. So I want to welcome everybody to OXO Worldwide, powered by MLSS, Multi-Level Sales and Services, which is backed by a publicly traded company, Aroga Holding Corp. And we're just truly excited to be part of this. You know, when we went to Costa Rica about 3-4 weeks ago, met Andrew Craig and Mr. Grow Bennett. It was just a relaxed intensity, if you will. It was relaxed, but it was very intense at the same time. We hiked up in the jungle to a hot spring that, Roga is working on agreement to acquire this land, over a few thousand acres, I believe. And that's where we really got to kind of bond and know each other and get the feel for what this company wants. And with the education side that Mr. Grow Bennett does, and helping handicapped people all over the world, and helping blind people, and helping elderly people, that's what this company's all about. That's what excited me, because they're a company with heart. And if you got the foundation and the heart built, you can build anything in this world. So, OXO Worldwide is truly blessed to be here. And people like Jean-Marc coming aboard, and Minho, success leaves trails. And if you guys look at these guys' records, they brought in millions of people and created millions of dollars and changed lives. They've created more millionaires in their organization than any two people, I believe, in the history of network marketing, in my opinion, because I've seen the results of these people, because I know a lot of them. So people have called me and says, "Are you serious? Those two folks are here? Minho's bringing his system here, and Andrew can help him elevate to a higher level, and Jean-Marc's people can plug into the system, and we get Jean-Marc and his beautiful wife and his son, Luca, to go out there and present this across the globe." And, Jean-Marc, we met him in Huntington Beach, and with his corporate background as well, he's setting up different locations throughout the world, and Mr. Grow Bennett and corporates working side by side. And we asked Grow Bennett a big question in Huntington Beach. Mr. Bennett, can you stay with the growth of this company? He kind of smiled. He says, I welcome the challenge. And he says, anything you guys need, I'm going to make sure you folks get it. So we're sending different locations, like sending food out to the troops. We're going to find these locations that John Mark says we need to send product, and then we're going to send it to those areas and find different shipping areas. That's exciting. So I think we're in about 150 countries right now. We're growing fast. We made Doug really move extremely fast with Lisa at Aroga Corp. We really appreciate her, and David Doggett doing these videos for us. I know Grow Bennett is working on, Mr. Grow Bennett's working on a corporate video for us. We've done within 60 days, somewhere in there. So we're excited about this. But with no further ado, I want to bring on Mr. John Mark. I was just blown away meeting him. He's exciting. He's fun. He's fun, folks. In fact, you know, getting to know him for those 3-4 days, I started thinking I was looking at myself, because he likes having that fun and kind of being silly and kind of goofing around a little bit. And I think that's the secret to his success. He's spoken in front of hundreds of thousands of people. His son, Luca, is obviously translating for him, even though I think John Mark really speaks English. He just don't let us know. But with that, I want to bring on Mr. John Mark and welcome you, sir.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you, Luca.
Sì. Mi sentite? Ok, ciao a tutti, mi sentite bene? Ok,
so can you hear me well?
No, non mi sento, non mi vedo.
Oh,
Sì.
I think there's it's lagging.
Mi puoi confermare che mi stanno sentendo?
Doug, can you confirm me you can hear me properly as well?
Yes, we can hear you great. Go ahead.
Okay, perfect.
Ok, questa è vostra tecnologia, lo sto scoprendo.
This is your technology. I'm
Non
just
voglio
figuring it
sfidare
out
Google.
now. I'm still acquiring it.
Intanto vi voglio ringraziare a tutti quanti, perché veramente l'incontro che abbiamo fatto in California è stato un incontro incredibile.
First of all, I'd like to thank everybody, because the meeting we had in California was extreme and so great. And I'm so grateful.
Veramente offerto avere incontrato persone di grande qualità, persone eccezionali.
And I'm very sure that I've met with really quality people and really
Penso
great
che
people.
siamo davanti a un progetto incredibile.
I think we're in front of a great project.
E penso che nei giorni che stanno andando la gente se ne sta già reso conto.
And by the day, people are realizing it.
Sono qualche giorno che stiamo parlando più degli altri giorni.
And there's been some days that we've been talking more than other days.
È incredibile quello che sta succedendo, l'entusiasmo che sta dietro questo progetto.
It's incredible what's happening and the enthusiasm behind this project.
E penso che oggi è stato già iniziando a capire cos'è il progetto OXOworldWide, Group Aroga e tutte le persone che sono
I
intorno a
think
questo
people are
progetto.
starting to really figure out what this OXOworldWide project is, powered by Aroga.
Oggi stiamo parlando in diversi continenti, ci sono gente in America Latina, in Europa e in diversi continenti qua presenti in questa videoconferenza.
Right now, in this conference, we're talking to people from different continents, from Latin America all the way to Asia.
E posso dire che le persone che sono qua presenti sono anche dei veri professionali di questa industria.
And also the people who are listening to this and are being presented this presentation are real professionals.
Quando si parla di OXOworldWide,
when we're talking about
quando si parla
OXOworldWide
del gruppo Aroga e del progetto che stiamo avviando sul mercato mondiale,
and Aroga and the project we're talking about,
la gente capisce questo in qualche minuto di tempo.
this people will understand this in just a
Sto
couple of
parlando
minutes.
ogni giorno con tanti leader attraverso il mondo.
I'm talking to leaders every day all around the world.
Probabilmente questo progetto l'aspettavate in tanti.
Probably this project was waited by a lot of people.
C'è un prodotto incredibile,
It's an amazing product
ci sono dei prodotti incredibili che
and different
che
amazing
non sono
products.
solo un prodotto.
And it's not that they're not just a
Gli
product.
strumenti sono il prodotto.
The tools are a product.
Il prodotto
The product
e il piano di compenso è anche un prodotto.
and even the compensation plan could be a product.
Sarà che magari probabilmente stiamo uscendo con una novità
It's probably because we're coming out with something new.
e tutti i leader presenti che sono qua in questa trasmissione
And all the leaders who are in this conference
hanno
tonight,
percepito questa analisi professionale, hanno tutti fatto un'analisi professionale, hanno percepito
they all did a professional analysis and perceived this.
che stiamo proponendo qualcosa di completamente nuovo e di diverso.
That we're proposing something completely new and different.
Sono 20 anni che siamo sul mercato, più di 24 anni che siamo sul mercato
It's been over 24 years we've been in the
e
market.
in questa conferenza ci sono anche persone che hanno 20 anni di esperienza che veramente hanno percepito questo questo momento.
And in this conference, there's people with over 20 years of experience who really perceive the importance and greatness of this project.
Stiamo veramente aiutando dal più piccolo al più alto di avere un'equità.
We're really helping from the smallest one to the biggest leader to have an equality.
Per condividere ciò che è la passione di tutti quanti.
To share what the passion of everybody is.
Ci sono tante persone che entrano in questo progetto per riscattarsi di per quanto volte non hanno avuto successo.
There's a lot of people jumping into this project to redeem themselves from all the projects that they didn't manage to do.
Sono anni che spieghiamo alla gente che non tutti hanno successo, qualcuno ha successo, qualcuno non ce ne ha.
It's been years that we're explaining people that some people are having success and some aren't.
Però questa è la volta buona che noi possiamo offrire il successo dal più piccolo al più alto.
But this is the right time and the right company to give the smallest person to the greatest person an opportunity to become big and
Non
become
perché
someone.
questa compagnia paghi il 70% del suo fatturato,
Not only because this company pays 70% of volume that
ma
they
come lo
generate,
paga.
but how they pay it.
Chiaramente sono sempre tentato a fare dei training
Always, like normally, I'm very tempted to do some trainings.
e li devo contenere perché l'eccitazione è enorme.
And I need to contain myself because the excitement is
Ci sono in
huge.
questa trasmissione delle persone che un giorno stanno facendo un lavoro incredibile.
In this stream right now, there's some people who this past days have been doing such a hard work.
È quasi incredibile quello che sta succedendo, ma soprattutto quello che sta per arrivare.
It's nearly unbelievable what's been happening, but even more what's coming.
Probabilmente sto lavorando 20 ore al giorno.
I'm probably working right now 20 hours a day
Perché sono coinvolto con i vari fusi orari.
because I'm involved with the different time zones.
Ancora una volta, probabilmente non è la prima volta che lo sentite,
And once again, probably not the first time you heard it,
sta succedendo qualcosa di incredibile.
something incredible is happening.
Ma ve ne renderete conto rapidamente.
But you'll notice very quickly.
OXOworldWide non esce sul mercato in un modo normale.
OXOworldWide is not coming in the market in a normal way.
C'è tante cose.
There's a lot of things.
Questo le scoprirete subito, rapidamente, nei prossimi giorni. Già qualcuno lo sta capendo.
And people are going to realize this in the next couple of days. Some people already got it. It's coming very fast.
Vi aspetto chiaramente sul terreno, vi aspetto tutti voi in conferenza e soprattutto preparatevi che fra poco ci saranno delle notizie ancora sempre più incredibili.
And I'm waiting for all of you in the field to battle and in the conferences, of course, and in the next days to come.
Sono orgoglioso del team corporate che abbiamo.
I'm very proud of the corporate team we have.
E sono orgoglioso del team che stiamo già mettendo in campo.
And I'm very proud of the team that we're putting in as well.
Tu che vuoi dire qualcosa?
Doug, do you want to say something?
Yeah, thank you, Jean-Marc. That's incredible. Yeah, I also, like yourself, am very, very excited about this project and about how it's progressing in your team that you're building out there in many, many, many countries. In the pre-launch, it's going great. You're building a great, strong foundation for our future out there internationally. So with that, I'd like to bring it back on Stephen and let him close off the call, and then we'll talk to you guys very, very soon. Go ahead, Stephen. Yes, I can see that. It says you, and then 100 BV on the left and 100 BV on the right, $20.
to know we had something very special because I knew the product worked. And Ray had, at that point, turned over all manufacturing, his investment, into the equipment to make this technology. So now we brought the product in-house. That's crazy. So we're not trying to make money on the manufacturing. That's unusual for network marketing because they got to mark it up because they have to pay the manufacturer. We are the manufacturer. It's all in-house. There's no profit there. We're passing it on to you folks. The whole Google platform and driving this company and seeing the big vision of Grove Bennett and Andrew Craig is what it's all about, helping masses and millions of people over the globe. So this pay plan itself can reach millions of people. And I believe it's going to go down in the history books as one of the finest compensation plans ever put together. And for the leaders on this call, people like Jean-Marc and Min Ho and other people out there, they understand how powerful this pay plan is. It's up to us right now to get that word out. One by one, look through someone's eyes and see millions of people getting involved. So Aroga Corp obviously acknowledged our platform. They saw, they witnessed what this pay plan can do. Andrew said this pay plan was ingenious. That was his words, telling Doug the other day. We've had the same response from other people. You're not going to find something like this anywhere out there. I believe we start waking people up one by one, and they're going to come over. We have a fast start at $149.97. We put a $50 fast start on there and 100 BV back in a pay plan, and we doubled the holograms from 21 to 42. So nobody can ever challenge us about having ethics and morals and a company with heart. We want to make sure you have enough in there for samples to go out there, start sticking. You know, that focus sticker that Andrew, you know, really wanted us to create for him is just amazing. It's just amazing. And that's what it's all about. Min Ho just yesterday told me, Stephen, are you kidding me? I haven't got a night's sleep like this in years. He's sleeping like a baby. You got to find the right location for this product. And, you know, just like thoughts or impulses, you can feed on positive thoughts like energy food. You plug into the universe with what you think about. And you can feed on that and anchor it and get you excited, and you'll find energy that exists deep down inside of you. Try it. Think of something that you don't like and see how it makes you feel. Think about something that really pumps you up, and those thought impulses are going to drive you. You know, the Latin word for education, or the meaning, I believe, to come or to draw from within. Okay, to bring it out. And that's what these holograms do. They get the body working for itself. We don't make any health claims. We have thousands of stories, and we're going to start projecting these stories through Google, just like this. When you get people coming home from work and they can mow the lawn, it's sustained energy. It's not amped up energy, hurting your adrenal glands. We don't get stuck in customs, guys, because we're not putting nothing in your body. It's non-transdermal. That's why we're attracting Olympic athletes, professional people in everyday life. And we want to be able to help the average person, financially speaking, and change your life and bring millions of dollars back in this company. So with that, Doug, I'll bring it back to you because I know that Min Ho was trying to get on, and we want to share his system because it's going to become a daily system. And I'm going to learn a lot from him, just as I'm going to learn a lot from Jean-Marc. I learn every day from Grove Bennett and Andrew, out-of-the-box thinker, and their full staff is just amazing. So with that said, Doug, bring it back to you, and, you know, reach out to the people, let them know when our next call is with the Google Hangouts, because the whole company's going to be able to plug into this. And we're a team, T-E-A-M. Together, everyone accomplishes more. And with that, I want to say thank you, Aroga Corp, for believing in us, and every distributor on this call, a company with transparency. And I tell you what, raise your game up, because this thing is going to go big. And I like to say huge, huge, huge. It's real, it's here, and you folks can get excited because it's long-term. Back to you, Doug.
Thank you, Stephen. I really appreciate that. I'm just as excited as you are. I just want to add one point to what you're saying is, you know, every distributor on this call and potential distributor that's listening to this live stream right now, you're going to have a chance to actually get an equity piece in Aroga Corp. If you stay committed here, we'll be able to issue stock, which is equity in the Aroga Corp, and you'll be able to share in the success not only of OXOworldWide, but the success of Aroga Corp, which has many other revenue streams besides just OXOworldWide. That's pretty much unheard of in the industry out there. You know what? Jean-Marc was texting me, and he wanted to say a few words just right at the end here, which I think would be appropriate. and have him close out the call, and then we'll be talking to you within a week. We'll be having daily calls that will talk about the business and about the products and give the presentation, so you can get your prospects on these daily hangouts and let us present to them for you, and then you can sign them up. So Jean-Marc, go ahead, take it away.
Ti ringrazio di avermi dato questa possibilità di parlare. Per primo mi sono fermato perché pensavo che mi volevi fare una domanda. Veramente volevo dire che ho incontrato dunque persone straordinarie, ma ho incontrato dei leader, direi di una qualità eccezionale. Io ho avuto la possibilità di passare giornate intere con Julie O, e veramente mi sono... Ah, scusa.
I'd like to thank you, Doug, for giving me the opportunity to talk again. I interrupted myself before because I thought you wanted to come in, and I just wanted to say I wanted to talk about the team a bit and how it was so great meeting all of you, and also Min Ho and his beautiful wife Julie.
E veramente questo mi rendo ancora più orgoglioso e più forte di poter iniziare un progetto con delle persone a fianco così straordinarie.
And it makes me feel so much prouder and stronger to start such a project with such a team.
Smith è una persona incredibile, ho avuto modo di conoscere molto tempo prima che lo incontrassi la prima volta.
Steven Smith is a great person, and I've managed to talk to him a lot of times before meeting
È
him.
una persona che ha una grande esperienza, si capisce subito quando parla, che conosce questa industria e le esigenze della gente.
It's a person with great experience, and you can tell straight away that he's a person that knows what he's doing and knows what he's saying in this industry.
Questo fa pensare che questo progetto è un progetto che parte con delle persone che io ritengo di un calibro eccezionale.
And I think this makes us understand that this project is a project with people who's going to start it with a great
Penso
caliber.
che OXOworldWide può ospitare il più grande leader di questa pianeta.
I am very sure that OXOworldWide can host the greatest leaders around the world.
Non ci intemoriremo di vedere grandi leader arrivare in questo progetto, potremo dare veramente tanto e siamo pronti.
We're not going to be scared to guess the biggest leaders in the world, because we're going to have the tools to keep them in and keep them motivated and grow this exponentially.
E non volevo finire questa trasmissione senza parlare di questi incontri che ho fatto a livello di leadership.
I didn't want to finish the call without talking about these meetings, great meetings we had, and about leadership.
Perché sapete, ci sono due parti, c'è la parte corporate, strument, vision.
Because there's two different parts. There's the part of corporate and tools and the vision.
E la conosciamo bene.
And we know that very well.
E c'è la parte leadership, quella che a noi ci rende allegri, che diamo tutti i giorni qualcosa a qualcuno per renderlo felice.
And there's the distributor part that makes us work every day and makes us happy, and it's the one we know very well.
E questo componente che si è riunito insieme veramente è un cocktail di qualità che veramente non avevo mai visto.
And all these ingredients merged together is really a cocktail of quality I've never seen before.
Voglio ringraziare Doug, una persona incredibile con cui ho passato dei momenti troppo divertenti, troppo belli.
I'd like to thank very much Doug, because I spent great times with him, really funny times and really hard working times.
E tutti i giorni ci divertiamo.
And every day we have such a great laugh.
Voglio ringraziare Steven, con cui veramente abbiamo condiviso tutto, abbiamo sognato insieme durante questo tempo.
I'd like to thank Steven for spending so much time together and sharing all of this.
E voglio anche ringraziare Groove.
I'd also like to thank Groove,
che è stata una persona che ha passato le serate con noi a fare domande e a capire il sogno di quando e come vuole portare questa azienda.
A person who spent full nights with us, trying to ask questions and understand the vision and follow up with the vision and come in on board with us.
Non sono stato in tempo di andare a Costa Rica a incontrare Andrew.
I couldn't go to Costa Rica to meet Andrew.
Ma fra presto lo incontrerò personalmente e lì ci vediamo lì. Oggi voglio ringraziare tutto questo team.
I didn't manage to meet him, but I'll meet him very soon. Right now we're going to be going to Costa Rica, and
voglio ringraziare a tutte le persone, i distributori leader che ho incontrati in Europa, in Spagna, in Italia, in Francia,
And
tous les Français avec qui on a parlé, les Italiens, les Espagnols, l'Espagnol, ¿qué tal?
and also I'd like to thank all this amazing team, and I want to thank also all my leaders all around the world, from Italy, France, Spain, all around the world,
America Latina,
Latin America,
Asia,
Asia,
e tutto il resto, veramente gente incredibile. Voglio ringraziare tutto, non volevo finire questa trasmissione senza parlare di Judy e Steven.
and
Emi.
I just thank you so much. I didn't want to finish this conference without talking about Min and his wife.
Grazie Doug, ti ringrazio.
Thank you, Doug.
Okay.
Here, back the word to you.
Thank you, Jean-Marc. I appreciate it. This has been, thank you for everybody's patience about us starting late, and this, we got a great, very successful, it's going to be a fun road ahead of us. So stay tuned. We'll be streaming live to you again next week, and thank you for joining us, and have a great weekend.